Hello everyone. In our previous videos, we have covered definition, challenges and applications of the NLP. Now, let's move on to major approaches of NLP. This has been asked in the previous year along with the definition of NLP. Since it has only two approaches, so the weightage for this question will be 4 marks, and obviously it will be asked along with the definition of the NLP. And yeah, let's come to this point. So basically, we have two major approaches in the NLP. One is rationalist approach and another is empiricist approach. The rationalist approach is a philosophical or assumptive approach, and empiricist approach is practical approach where people will analyze everything practically. So in the early NLP research, the researcher has used the rationalist approach, where they have assumed that human brain has some faculty, the language faculty. You can think it as already pre-existing words are there in the human brain, which can guide us what is the meaning of the word, or how we can analyze the meaning of the English. For example, take the English as an example. So how we can analyze the meaning of English word? It means we have already pre-existing faculty in our brain. That is what the assumption they have made. But the supporters of the rationalist approach itself, they argue that it is not possible for children to learn the complex thing. Obviously, children will be like they literally doesn't have much knowledge about what is going on in the world, right? So that's why it is not possible for the children to analyze the complex things like natural language with the limited sensory inputs within their brain. So that is the major drawback for this rationalist approach. Then later on, people have assumed, or people started following the empiricist approach, where empiricist approach, they didn't believe in any existing faculty within the human brain. Instead, they believed in the general organization principles. General organization principle is nothing but like such as pattern recognition. Pattern recognition is nothing but people doesn't have much knowledge about the things. For example, there is circle, there is square. People doesn't know that is circle or that is square, but they know circle and square are not equal. With the visuality, they can analyze they will analyze the pattern. That is nothing but pattern recognition. And generalization, they can generalize the things easily. And also association, they can associate or they can link the relationship between two things. So learning of detailed structure can therefore take place through the application of these principles. We would say the learning of new things, people can learn the new things with the application of these principles, that are pattern recognition, generalization and association. That's why this empiricist approach has been followed by many in this natural language processing research. I hope these things have helpful in your exam preparation, and please do take a note from this textbook itself. Every point in this one paragraph is really important. While writing, you can make a 2-column. You can just use it as a writing has a difference between this rationalist approach and empiricist approach, so that examiner will get clear understanding instead of writing in a paragraph.